Got you all the way, man.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, yeah.
I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana. Not on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, gone by. A replay of last night's events rolled through my mind. Except the CO2 rest by sweet red wine. And I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. I need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change. Call Baton Rouge. I'm ready, won't you put me on through? I'm gonna send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. I'm gonna talk to the girl just one more time. I'm gonna send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. I'm gonna talk to the girl just one more time. Call Baton Rouge. Sweet Baton Rouge. My Baton Rouge.
Well, hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for joining us on Facebook Live. I know I can tell you for all of us, we sure are happy to be here, that's for sure. Hope you guys are going to sing along at home. Remember some of the old stuff, huh? Let's have a good time.
His eyes are cold and restless, and his wounds have almost healed. She'd give half of Texas just to change the way he feels. She knows his love's in Tulsa. She knows he's gonna go. Ain't no woman, flesh and blood. It's that damned old rodeo. Oh, and it's bulls and blood. It's a dust and mud. It's a roar of a Sunday crowd. It's a wide in the nuts, the gold in the buckle. He'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and let it go. The ropes and the reins and the joint and the pain, and they call the thing rodeo. She does her best to hold him when his love comes a call. For his need for it controls the man, and her back's against the wall. Now it's so long, girl, I'll say you when it's time for him to go. You know the woman wants her cowboy like he wants his rodeo. Oh, and it's bulls and blood, it's a dust and mud, it's a roar of a Sunday crowd. It's a wide in his hood, the gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and let it go. Ropes and reins and the joy and the pain, and they call the thing rodeo. worth everything he owns just to pay to play her game. In a broken home and some broken bones is all he'll have to show. For all the years that he's been chasing this dream they call rodeo. Wow, when it's blows and blood, it's the dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's a wide in his nose, the gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and shafts, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and let it go. A rose and the rains and the joy and the pain, they call the thing rodeo. Broncs in the blood, steers in the mud, and they call the thing rodeo.
Yeah. Woo. Let's get some. Hold on just a second. Let's see where some people are checking in from here. Looks like we got some people from all over the country. Fantastic. We got some Arizona, California, Colorado checking in, and New Mexico. Fantastic. I like it. Well, welcome, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We are Garth Live. We hope that if you're a country music fan and you're a Garth Brooks fan like we are, we enjoy the concert experience with you. That's what we bring it to you. So enough talking about it. Any dancers out there? It's a good time for a little living room dancing.
Yes, she's my lady luck. Hey, I'm her wild card man. Together we're building up a real hot hand. We live out in the country, and she's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm her hard working man, no doubt. Oh yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Her pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is her faded blue jeans. She loves me tender when the going gets tough. Sometimes we fight just so we can make up. Lord, I need that little woman like the crops need a rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on the full house. Yeah, this time I found a keeper. I made up my mind, Lord, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, no hill is too steep. We're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So draw the curtain, honey, turn the lights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio. Well, I'm yours and you're mine. That's what it's all about. Why, y'all? Oh, yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Lord, mama, well, we're two of a kind, working on a full house.
Thank you, guys. Well, for those of you who watch and who ever actually seen Garth Brooks live in concert, there's one thing about his shows that always kind of has a theme to it, and that's that there's always going to be a lot of cowboy songs in the audience. Here's one of those songs. Hope you guys might remember it. The song was called The Beaches of Cheyenne. Packed up all his buckle
shipped the saddle to his day, yeah. By the way the house looked, she must have took it back. Workers come on Monday to fix the door and patch the walls. They say she just went crazy the night she got the call. He was up at Wyoming, drew a bull no man could ride, and promised her return night. Well, it turned out that he lied, and all the dreams that they've been living in the California sand died right there beside him in Cheyenne. They say she just went crazy, screaming out his name. She ran out into the ocean, and to this day they claim if you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. They never found her body, just her diary by the bed, and told about the fight they had and the words that she had said. When he told her he was right, she said that I don't give a damn if you ever come back from Cheyenne. Nobody can explain it. Some say she's still alive. They'd even claim they seen her on the shoreline late at night. But if you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Yes, every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne.
Well, thank you guys once again. If you guys are just tuning in, we are Garth Live. We want to thank a few special people right now. Number one, we want to start with our management company, Tad Management, for managing us. We're doing a great job. And most of all, there are a lot of techs here you can see that, that you can't see that are behind the cameras that are just busting their butt. And I believe there's a link in the comment section where you can actually donate. Some of that money goes to the band and it goes to pay all the crew members that are here. And we really want to make sure that we do our part to make sure that they try and go home with something tonight. And we thank you guys for joining in. Are there any requests? Have any requests started coming in yet? If so, just let me see them. If we can do them, we're going to try and hit them, that's for sure. We're going to be with you guys for roughly about an hour. We'll do our very best to play as many of the hits as we can possibly squeeze in there. That's for sure. Here's one. You know a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and a dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you and never knowing what's in store makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel until the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind
These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel until the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away, till what we put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit upon the shorelines and say you're satisfied. Choose a chance to rapids, the day to dance the tide. I will sail my vessel until the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel until the river runs dry. And there's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls. With the good Lord as my captain, I can make it through them. Oh, and I will sail my vessel until the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel until the river runs dry. Yes, I will sail my vessel until the river runs dry.
All right, let's see what we got going in here. All right, we're hearing from quite a few people. Some of them I recognize. Okay. Let's see. I think we should do, here's one. Okay, cool little story. So we had a request come in for Papa Love Mama, okay? Definitely a cool story with this tune. This tune almost didn't even make the record. Story goes a little something like this. Songwriter by the name of Kim Williams walks into the studio one day. The record had already been completely cut. Garth says, Kim, I'm sorry to tell you this, but there's no more room on the record. And he says, I think you should hear me out. I have this idea for a song. He takes a newspaper clipping and he puts it down on a coffee table. And it was this picture of a semi-truck that had just completely run right through this no-tell, motel kind of place. You know what I'm talking about? And Garth looks at the picture and he says, Kim, he says, I don't know, man. He says, I don't know if we're going to be able to write a song with this kind of picture to go off of. And he says, I beg to differ, Garth. He says, here's my idea for the song. He started going with it. The funny thing about this was the band was cutting the song before the lyrics were even finished, and the song ended up making the record. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to recognize it. The song was called Papa Loved Mama.
Drove a truck nearly all his life. You know it drove Mama crazy being a trucker's wife. The part she couldn't handle was being alone. I guess she needed more than holding just a telephone. Papa called Mama each and every night just to ask her how she was and if those kids were alright. Mama would wait for that call to come in, but when Daddy hang up, she was gone again. Mama was a looker, Lord, how she shined. Papa was a good but a jealous guy. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved me. Mama's in the grave, her Papa's in the pen. Well, it was bound to happen on the night it did. Papa came home and it was just us kids. He had a dozen roses and a bottle of wine. If he was looking too surprised, he was doing fine. I heard Papa Mama up and And I heard a bottle break against a bedroom wall. That old diesel engine made a neighbor sound. When Papa fired it up, made it into town. Whoa, the picture in a picture should have seen it real well. Papa didn't hear it in the local motel. The desk clerk said he saw it all real clear. He never had the brakes and he was shifting gears. Mama wasn't looking, the Lord, how she sang. Papa wasn't good, but a jealous guy. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved me. Mama's in the graveyard, Papa's in the pit.
Y'all say hello to Miss Kathy King on that fiddle. Yeah! We hope you guys are having a good time at home. We're going to kick it off just a little bit.
6 o'clock on Friday evening, Mama doesn't know she's leaving till she hears that screen door slamming, rubber squealing, gears a jamming, local culture station just blaring on the radio. Pick 'em up at 7, then they're heading to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming, I don't want a girl, you better get your red head back in bed and fall in the morning. Well, 9 o'clock the show is ended, but the fun is just beginning. She knows he's anticipating, but she's gonna keep him waiting. Grab a bite to eat and then they're heading to the honky-tonk lounge. Crash a line dance, it just ain't what they really want. Drive out to the boondocks and park down by the creek. Their hair's George straight to relay, next to cheek to cheek. Hey, I ain't going down till the sun comes up. I ain't giving in till I get enough. Going around the world in a pickup truck. I ain't going down till the sun comes up. Midnight house, a hot romance. At 1 o'clock, the truck is rocking. 2 is coming, still no stopping. Break the check the clock. At 3, they're on where they wanna be. 4 o'clock, they're up and going. 5 o'clock, they're just screwing. Hey, I ain't going down till the sun comes up. I ain't giving in till I get enough. Going around the world in a pickup truck. I ain't going down till the sun comes up. Six o'clock on Saturday, our folks don't know he's on his way. The stalls are clean, the horse is fed. They say she's grinding till she's dead. Or here he comes around the bend, slow and now she's jumping in. Hey, mom, your daughter's gone, and there they go again. Hey! The sun comes up, I ain't giving in till I get enough. Going around the world in a pickup truck. I ain't going down till the sun comes up.
I don't know about you guys, but I gotta grab some water. If you're thirsty at home, now's your chance. Well, how are we doing so far? The comments still coming in? Oh, yeah, here's one. All right, we had a request come in for the Thunder Rolls. I think there's more than just a few out there that want to hear this one. Yeah, let's do it. "3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in the house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle and hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love goes cold on a sleepless night. As the storm rolls on out of control, deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But all the wind and rain, a strange new perfume blows. The light flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love goes cold on a sleepless night. As the storm rolls on out of control, deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. And through the bedroom door, she reaches for the pistol kept in the dresser drawer. She tells the lady in the mirror he won't do this again, 'cause tonight will be the last time she'll wonder where he's been. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love goes cold, darling, on a sleepless night. As the storm rolls on out of control, deep in her heart, sing it loud. The thunder rolls. Thank you guys for the request. Thank you, Sonia, for requesting that song right there. One of the coolest things about doing this show is being able to do this show with my wife. Absolutely love it. Hope you guys enjoy this tune. In another's eyes, well, I'm someone who loves her enough to walk away from you. And I'd never cheat, and I would never lie. In another's eyes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
In another's eyes, I can do no wrong, and he believes in me, and his faith is strong. I never fall, or even compromise in another's eyes. In another's eyes, I'm afraid that I can't see this picture perfect portrait that they paint of me. They don't realize, and I pray they never do, 'cause every time I look, I'm seeing you. In another's eyes, oh, in another's eyes, staring back at me, well, I see a sinking soul, trying desperately to turn the tide before it dies. In another's eyes, yeah. And what they don't see, Lord, is killing me. It's a blessing and a curse that love is blind. Yes. In another's eyes, I'm afraid that I can't see this picture perfect portrait that they paint of me. And they don't realize, and God, they never do, 'cause every time I look, I'm seeing you. In another's eyes. In another's eyes. In another's eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, my beautiful wife, Hannah Balo, as the one and only Trisha Yearwood.
Katie's sitting on her old front porch, watching the chickens peck the ground. There ain't a whole lot going on tonight in this one-horse town.
Well, thank you guys so much for the request. I can see they're still coming in there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This is a request, really cool tune. This actually is was a Billy Joel tune that Garth actually re-recorded. It ended up becoming a huge hit for Garth Brooks. And thank you guys so much for requesting it. I will tell you one thing. This one's for you, Terry.
I'm shameless when it comes to loving you. I'll do anything you want me to. I'll do anything at all. And I'm standing here for all the world to see. Oh, baby, that's what's left of me. I don't have very far to fall. You know now I'm not a man who's ever been insecure about the world I've been living in. I don't break it easy, I have my pride, but if you need to be satisfied, I'm shameless. Baby, I don't have a prayer. Anytime I see you standing there, I go down upon my knees. And I'm changing, I swore I never compromise, oh, but you convince me otherwise. I'll do anything you please. You see, in all my life, I've never found what I couldn't resist, what I couldn't turn down. I could walk away from anyone I ever knew, but I can't walk away from you. I have never let anything have this much control over me. I work too hard to call my life my own, and I've made myself a world, and it's worked so perfectly. It's your world now, I can't refuse. I've never had so much to lose. Oh, I'm shameless. It should be easy for a man who's strong to say he's sorry or admit when he's wrong. I've never lost anything I ever missed, but I've never been in love like this. Got inside of my hands, I'm shameless, and I don't have the power now, but I don't want it anyhow, so I've got to let it go. Shameless as a man can be. You can make a total fool of me. Well, I just wanted you to know I'm shameless.
Feeling good. All right. We've already had a couple requests for this one. Oh, people at home, if you don't have a drink in your hand, now would be a fantastic time for something like that. And I've got to tell you right now, for all the landlords out there, if you guys get your property back and there's a big hole cut in the rug, I've got to tell you it's because of this song right here.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie fair. The last one to know The last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. When I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. Then I've been there before, and everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then, well, I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends at low places. I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places.
All right, everyone tuning in at home. We had some people that sent some messages earlier today on Facebook, and they said, hey, we're going to be tuning in tonight to watch your special, but we're only doing it under one condition. And I said, this ought to be good. And it says, ... only if you play the third verse to Friends in Low Places. I've got to admit, guys, we weren't going to do it tonight. But then I got to thinking about it. I said, you know what? These people are tuning in for a reason. So you want to have some fun? Means you're going to have to sing along at home. Sing along so I can hear you. Here we go.
Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before, and everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just wait till I finish this glass. And sweet little baby, I'll head back to the bar. Let me hear ya, and you can kiss my ass. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I where the whiskey drowns and the beer that chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends, as long they say yes. So I got friends in those places, yes.
I hope you guys had a good time. Peter Storr, Mike Smith, Matt Goodman, Kathy King, Wes Corley, Jeremy Marsh. We are Garth Live. Yeah, I hope you guys were singing along at home. I hope you guys are having half as much fun as we are up here, that's for sure. All right, I see some people tuning in. Wow, we got some people from Canada. Hello to all of our Canadian fans. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Australia. I guess it's probably morning there, isn't it? Or early afternoon.
Apparently
and even
it don't
Mexico.
matter.
Wow, fantastic. I'm liking this. Hey, don't forget, guys, we got to make sure we take care of all of our crew here at VX3 Live. Make sure to be tipping. There is a tip jar available. If you click on the link, every few dollars counts and is very much appreciated, especially in a time like this right now. Isn't that right? I think I can speak for the entire band and say that we are all there with you. We are all feeling it with you. And if we were going to pick a song to end with, I think this song right here sums it up really well. Ladies and gentlemen, the song was called The Dance. Looking back on all the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above, and for a moment all the world was right. And how could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have to miss the dance. Holding you, and I held everything. And for a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Miss the pain, but I have to miss the dance. Yes, my life, it's better left to chance. I could have
have missed the pain that I had to miss the dance.
I'll tell you right now, when you get invited to come out and offer a special that people are going to be viewing in their homes, I've got to tell you, it's an honor. It's an honor for you guys to take time out of your evening to actually come out and listen to us. I've got to tell you right now, I truly hope that everyone up on this stage has brought you guys some joy for the past 60 minutes. I hope and pray that everyone can stay with it together mentally to get through this, because I got to tell you, if we get on the other side of this, guys, we are going to kick some serious ass coming back. I'm telling you right now. That's just the way it's going to be. But it's only going to work if we all stick together. I'm going to tell you that right now. So from the bottom of my heart, stick with us. If you guys enjoyed tonight, come out and check us out sometime. We know we'd love to have you. That's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drew Balo. We are Garth Live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening wherever you are. Good news. They said if we wanted to do an encore, we could do an encore, but that only means if the viewers want to stick out and hear anything else. So you'll have to tell us if everyone goes away. If everyone goes away, we can call it. But if you guys want to hear more, I say that we can hear just a little bit more. I think we had let's see, what are some of the requests that are coming in? Okay. This is the perfect one. Here's what we're going to do. This goes back to the very first, for those of you guys out there, here's a little Garth history. When Garth moved from Oklahoma to Nashville, he actually moved with a song in his pocket. He had full intentions of having George Strait cut this next song. But I got to tell you, there is a good thing that George Strait never cut this song, because Much Too Young ended up becoming Garth Brooks' very first single that was ever released. So if you guys are good at home, let's stick around for one or two more. I say why not, right? Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's see. Still got something left in that fiddle?
This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. To sleep would be best, but I just can't afford a rest. I've got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me to tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. Now I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All the cards are on the table with no waste left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger, tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape of Chris Ledoux, lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. God bless Chris Ledoux. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. Now I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All the cards are on the table with no waste left in the hole. Now I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old.
I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed yourself. Don't forget to tip jar to VX3. A huge thank you for having us out tonight. Huge thank you for TAD Management for representing us. Come out and see us sometime at a show, guys. We'd love to have you. Thanks so much. Stay safe. We'll see you guys soon.